Olive Oil for President is brilliant. This is a famous studio's Popeye cartoon from 1948. This is directed by Izzy Sparber and Thomas Johnson. It's written by Joe Stultz and Larry Riley, and we have a voice cast including Mae Questel, Jack Mercer, and Sid Raymond. And Olive Oil is singing a song about what she would do if she were president. And that's pretty much the entire cartoon of Olive Oil singing this song, imagining all of the changes she'd make. The animation is so gorgeous. It is really creative. I don't want to give away too much about what happens, but there is a cameo that I will mention in a moment. So that bit was a personal highlight for me, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But they have all of these different fun ideas about what she'd do, and that in itself is great. But what I particularly loved about this is that Olive Oil really gets a chance to shine. Yes, Popeye is in it, but Olive Oil is absolutely the main focus. It's all about Olive Oil. It's all about giving her a voice. Usually she's a very passive character. Often she'll just be standing there, and usually Popeye and Bluto are fighting for her, and she's just not really doing very much, which I don't have a big issue with. It's kind of just the role the character has. But occasionally she'll have a much more prominent role, and that's certainly the case here. So the concept, I love. The animation is brilliant. It looks a little different to the average Popeye cartoon. The animation style is a little different, and we have a few different styles going on here, and I thought that was visually really engaging. The song is really catchy. Her ideas are really fun. Olive Oil's wearing a lot of different costumes, which is really great to see. Great to see the character looking a little different. It's great fun, and as I said, Popeye is in it, but it's nice to have that focus on Olive Oil. Tremendous fun. Really thoroughly recommend it. While I don't mind the fact that a lot of Popeye cartoons are very similar, having something a little bit different just makes it a little bit more exciting, and I had a lot of fun with it. The last thing I'll mention is the cameo, so if you don't want to know who the cameo is, then this is the last thing that I have to say about it. The cameo in this cartoon, which I wasn't expecting, is Little Audrey. And it's very, well, I was going to say it's very brief, but it's actually not that brief. We only see her once, I think, but it lasts quite a few more seconds than it probably should have done, to be honest. But I guess they were trying to make sure the viewer really caught this cameo, so it went on a little bit longer than perhaps necessary, but at the same time I enjoyed looking at Little Audrey, and I didn't expect that again. So there were a lot of things in this that I wasn't expecting, and that's certainly not a criticism. Needless to say, I thought Olive Oil for President was a really fun Popeye cartoon, a little bit different, really fun, really creative, nice animation style. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and of course, I'm very happy to recommend it.